Every year I look forward to the time when the sweet corn gets ripe. In the early summer, the first sweet corn, I've been waiting for it all winter long, just imagining that taste. And when it finally becomes available, I'm really excited to get it. Today, we're going to unseal for you the secret of how to eat sweet corn. Now maybe you think you already know how to eat sweet corn. I did. When I grew up, I loved sweet corn, and after roasting it or cooking it or boiling it and peeling it, we would roll it in a cube of margarine to get the nice and buttered up, then salt it, and end up with a delicious ear of sweet corn. But now we realize that all of that margarine, high in refined vegetable oils, is actually extremely damaging to our arteries. And I've learned a new secret of how to eat corn, where we substitute an avocado for the butter. Now, at first you may never have tried this, but it is delicious. It is actually tastes better than what we were used to before. Now, I didn't actually invent this secret. I learned it from Dr. Milton. He was for many years one of the leading physicians at the Weimar Institute, and he's the one that actually taught me how to do this. So let's go ahead and we'll demonstrate how to do it. Of course, first of all, you've got to cook your corn. And of course, ideally, you're going to do this in the coals of a campfire on a beach. But most of the time you won't be at the beach, and another very effective way for doing corn is to put it in the oven. Just lay it on the various racks in the oven there, line them up side by side there, set it about 400 degrees, and leave it for about half an hour, and you'll end up with some really nice roasted sweet corn. Now, by the way, be sure and leave the husks on the corn. Don't peel it. We need these husks, and they actually protect the kernels while it's roasting there. And now, when it's done in the oven and you pull it out, you're going to find that all of these leaves have charred, turned black, or coming off, and the husks are all dried up. But underneath them, perfectly done sweet corn. By the way, it won't catch on fire and burn. It just kind of chars and blackens and turns into some nice corn there. However, I must confess that most of the time I don't have that much time or that organized or planning ahead and making a meal. And the microwave becomes our basic method of cooking the corn. I can just grab an ear of corn, microwave it, eat it, and there I've got my meal. Now, to get it in the microwave, the first thing you're going to have to do is cut the bottom of the stem off there to make it fit. And I've got some here, so we're going to take it here, put it in the microwave to cook it. And here I've got one that I've already just cooked, we'll use. So we'll put that one in there. It fits nice, it'll turn around and not get stuck on the sides. How long? Everybody has a different standard by which they like to eat their corn, how fresh, raw, or how well cooked. I do it 3 to 4 minutes, turn it once, but many people do it less, some do it more. But then you take your corn, and we're going to peel it here. Just peel the skins back one at a time right here. And these skins, as we peel them back, are going to become the handle we use to hold the corn here. There. Pull all of the silks off the end here. And now our avocado. We're going to cut it in wedges here. Again, like the corn, don't peel it. Leave the skins on. They become a nice handle to hold it by, so you don't get your fingers so greasy. But we cut the avocado in wedges. And we're going to take the avocado and just notice how it has a little curve in there where the seed was. Perfect curve to fit your corn. See how nicely that's buttering the corn there? There, we got the corn all nicely buttered there. Perfect as if you were rolling it in some butter or margarine. And now we're going to salt it. Just salt it here just lightly. And by the way, I'm using the pink Himalayan sea salt. Actually, it's not sea salt, it's mined high in the mountains of the Himalayas, over 10,000 feet up there. Probably distilled as sea salt from some antediluvian sea before there was all of the dioxins and other toxins in the sea. So it's probably the ideal salt. It's got all kinds of trace minerals and stuff in it. It's what gives it its distinctive color. It tastes just like any other salt though. And here we've got perfect ear of sweet corn.